Hi synthesizers, I am Jack, and I just shared a post to the community with Michael where there is a cheetah finding and retrieving a golden yellow dragon fruit from the cave amidst a battle. And I figured that since a bunch of us have talked about AI in the comments, that I would explain how I made this video because it is extremely simple and maybe you'd find it useful. First of all, it starts with an image. So this was the first step, and I used ChatGPT Image 2.0 generator, and I kept my prompts quite basic. And I found that my images sometimes were worse when I tried to be more narrow and specific with my prompting. I basically wanted to create 10 solid images that I could use so that I could then turn those into videos. So having good images in the first place is important. And I didn't know where this was going to go. I just started with one image. I didn't have a script, and that way I could just kind of see where things would go. This led to me getting 10 solid images that I could use. And so the next step was to turn these into videos. As you guys probably know, there are tons of video generators out there, Seedance, Veo, Kling, and that's why there are these hosting platforms like Higgsfield AI or Runway. So I used a hosting platform called Runway ML where I have a subscription, and then I would upload a couple of reference photos and generate a video from there. And now you can get more specific with your prompts. You even have an enhance prompt button so that you can use AI to improve your AI prompts. And occasionally I would click that and that worked. Other times it didn't work too well and I just kept it to be a quite simple prompt. And so the last step is to assemble all of these clips together in an editing software. And I used Adobe After Effects for this because this allowed me to personalize the transitions a little bit more. For example, like with these two clips, I was able to do my own transition. And this also just let me adjust the timing of the clips because I don't always want to use the entire clip. And then I can also add an audio. So it doesn't matter what editing software you're using, just a way to combine things together and change the length according to your preference. And that is how I did it. I used ChatGPT Image 2.0 to generate 10 solid images, and then I used Runway to generate 10 video clips from there. And then I assembled everything together in Adobe After Effects. And I'll play the video for you now in case you missed it or want to watch it again. And thank you, Michael, for collaborating with me on this. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy.